What are your rules of conduct on Retalk? How do you deal with moderation? Is it just, full free speech, anything goes?
So there's been, you must have heard of like Parler and other platforms that have tried to be kind of really, really free speech platforms. And I don't think completely free speech really works, because just the way that the internet works and social networks work, there's so many issues to deal with, from spam, from people advertising, pretending that they're not advertising. You have the whole issue of sort of foreign governments potentially manipulating social media. So you do need some controls in place, and you can see that from all the right-wing platforms that were created and said that they're free speech, and then a couple of months in, they started moderating as well, and then people on Twitter were sort of laughing at them, saying, "Ha ha ha, you've got to moderate as well." So I think you do, unfortunately, you do need moderation. There's no way you can have completely crazy free speech platforms, but my kind of prediction for the future is I think the whole social media landscape is going to splinter into lots and lots of different social networks based on potentially political, which political side you're on. I think it's social media is a way that you consume information, and you're always drawn to a way to consume information that you can relate to, that's aligned with yourself politically. And that's why in traditional media you have Fox, CNN, you have all the two sides kind of competing, and I'm fairly sure that that's going to happen in social media as well, because places like Facebook and Twitter, they can't not look at the content on their platforms without looking at it through their own political lens. So I think that's why it matters so much what the leadership and what the staff at these platforms are like. And that's why I think Retalk is somewhere where what I'm saying is I'm a different type of entrepreneur. I'm hire different types of staff, and our moderation is I'm hoping it can be for people who are in the center right, center left, people who are kind of believe in classical liberal values, not sort of the authoritarian left that we've got right now.